one stipulation was added to a match moving forward. There was a backstage segment with Chuck and Orange Cassidy that was interrupted by Miro and Kip Sabian and Penelope Ford. First off, Chuck did confirm that Trent has a torn pec and will be out 4 to 5 months. So hope the best for Trent moving forward. But then they made a match where Miro will take on Chuck. And if Chuck loses, he becomes Miro's young boy, which I guess, I'm not that familiar with Japanese pro wrestling as far as like the inner workings, but essentially it's like when Shawn Michaels was working for JBL. It's something similar to that.
Right.
What do you think will happen there?
I'm going to guess, man, I don't know. I don't think they're going to have, I think it's funnier if you have Chuck win that and Miro has to be, is it either or? Is it like loser
I don't
has
know.
to, or
I
is it
thought
just,
it was
okay.
just Chuck will be Miro's, but it could be either or, because if Miro becomes Chuck's best man, then Orange Cassidy could get in on the fun, right? And say like, Miro, you're dressing up like Orange Cassidy tonight. And then like Miro has to do the stuff, if Chuck joins Miro, then it's more of the traditional, now he has to wrestle 3 guys tonight because Miro needs to be entertained, and that's not as fun.
Well, and that's it. Yeah, it's just not a story that is going to produce anything of merit. Like that's not going to propel Chuck to the top. Even a mid card run, title run. So,
yeah.
It would be way better to have Miro be able to kind of distance from Penelope Ford and
when are we getting that payoff? When are we getting that pay? We never got the date. And again, I think we were supposed to get it last week, but obviously with the Brody Lee tribute show, that's completely understandable. Yeah. But it didn't feel like it was tied up on this episode. I still don't know when this wedding is.
Mm-hmm. Nope. Yeah, but I would get him away from it. I would have him lose to Chuck, and then Chuck, because he's going to do funny things, and we know Miro loves to do that, like in real life. Mm-hmm. He would put himself in some hilarious situations, and then, as you said, Orange Cassidy gets to be in there, and we'd get to see Trent a time or two, I'm sure. He's got a torn pec, but he doesn't. I don't know if he lives far away. But,
he was still at dark, walking out with them and stuff. Right. So, yeah, we could see stuff like that.
And Sue.
And Sue, yeah, maybe. Miro has to chaperone Sue around the Jacksonville area.
I mean, think of it they could, Sue and Miro could flirt all the time. You know what I mean? And Chuck would be like, would you stop?
If they just even hinted at the Murphy and Aaliyah storyline in WWE. I think we've seen this age difference before in pro wrestling, it's a Sue and Miro kind of relationship.